Okay, great morning. I'm going to do one more. I'm trying to get more proficient in just using the playing cards. So on the last one, the big beautiful battleships, I had two of them mixed up a bit, but I did sort it out at the end. It's what he's trying to build, what he's trying to construct was the three of diamonds, what he's trying to construct and build. Yeah, having those built. Okay. So, anyway, continuing on. I want to ask about his mental health, his dementia. I'm going to do the energy read on his dementia. Let's just see what it has to say. I'm a little slower with these because I have to convert them from tarot to the regular cards. I'll get there though. So first thing out is about this slowing down, battle weary, also about him, just trying to stand guard, trying to stay on top of things, okay? So, oh no, it's not. I'm reading wands. This is not wands. This is swords. This is the nightmares. He's up at night. We see him posting endlessly. So, excuse me, wipe that first part off. Wrong. Okay. Wrong. The first thing out is about his nightmares, his sleepless nights, and the mental drama that's going on with that. What's crossing it is what he's holding on to, okay? So what he's trying to cling to in his nightmare scenarios that are ongoing. So this is basically saying he can't get out of this loop. Okay, he can't get out of this loop. We have the 10 of Hearts. Now, this is the family connection. Many times it's the Magatonians. So I think the nightmare, he's losing the Magatonians. Okay, and he just keeps in the same loop of stuff that he used to draw them in. He's in that same mental cycle. Okay, so this is something new, concrete, coming out when it comes to his cycling. We see him continuing to go out there and just fantasy that he's spouting. Above it, okay, this is being pondered, not liking what's coming. Again, he's in that same mental loop. Can't get out of it. And this is the burden. The 10 of Clubs is a burden for him. The burden is he's just stuck in the cycling drama. Energy coming into it. First off, he's out in the cold when it comes to any of this. He's outside. He won't go inside to see anything. Again, when he's outside of it, they will try to talk with him, but his attention span is limited and he doesn't want to hear anything. Okay? So 7 of Clubs, protective, standing there, fighting them off. They'll be coming at him and he'll be standing there, in that kind of guarded position, feeling like he's being pushed to the edge, and so he's very reactive, is what it's saying. He's out in the cold, doesn't listen, reactive. Above it, we have, his motion. He's looking to try to see what's coming, continues to look overseas. And there are agreements, though, when it comes to what's going on with him. So agreements into how he's moving, what he's doing, and he's staying in that same loop, very defensive, and doesn't listen, okay? So nobody can get through to him. Energy going forward, yeah, abuse of power, mentally abusive. We see him very mentally abusive, especially when it comes to women reporters. Totally mentally abusive and has no trouble abusing his power. Yeah. When this comes to the truth, he won't listen to the truth. He doesn't want to know the truth. And the truth of it, he is mentally abusive. We have that controlling and putting people out there to take action. His warriors, his flying monkeys, gets them to go take out of actions. And again, this is about his emotional drama. He's controlled by the emotions, ruled by the emotions, and he gets his flying monkeys out there to do these things that are against the law, abuses of power, okay, when it comes to the truth. And what's driving the whole thing is, again, about his incessant need to want to try to control everything, okay? So the nightmare scenario, when it comes to the family, the supporters, the Magatonians, all the drama happening with that, pondering this stuff, and this underneath of it all, this weighing down the energy of it is overcoming now. He can't get out of, again, the loop that he's in mentally, and he's going to just continue to get worse. Okay, this mental abuse when it comes to the truth. He can't hear the truth, and he will go against and use anything he can to go against anybody that wants to bring anything truth out that's anything against what he's saying, okay? So emotionally, he is he takes action to fight against anybody that's going to try to bring any kind of truth to him, because he is in his fantasy mode. So it's saying that around the White House as well, looking at this, he's outside, he won't listen to anything. He's also in battle mode, ready to strike, guarding against anybody. He doesn't trust anybody. He's paranoid as well, okay? When he's looking to see what's coming, and people are all in agreement about the burden and about his emotionality. That's the foundation of it, okay? They're in an agreement. The burden about his being ruled by his emotions above it, looking to see what's coming, continuing with overseas stuff, pondering, doesn't like what's coming, and then again, this fight, this action, wants to put things into action, because everything now is a nightmare when it comes to MAGA. MAGA is leaving, and he still stays in that loop and cycle of the things that he was telling MAGA, and thinks that's still going to work when it isn't, because he is outside of it and defensive. He won't listen to what's coming in, okay? And he is mentally abusive when it comes to the truth. The truth of it, he is absolutely more, and will become even more mentally abusive when it comes to things, because what's crossing it is what he's hanging on to. He keeps trying to put out something new, But what's new, the concrete thing is he's trying to control. He has to be in control. And he thinks that he can control everything, but he can't. And the more he loses control, the more toxic he becomes, okay? The more abusive and willing to abuse the power, okay? So on that note, ooh, it's not, cards are telling the tale. It's really not good. He's becoming more and more toxic is basically what it is. Coming into it, he's outside of any good parameters whatsoever, and anybody that wants to bring any sort of truth, he's going to be mentally abusive to them. Okay, so on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.